We have 11th level feature, Cosmic Adaptation. As you become more in tune with the primal magic of the cosmos, your body changes. Astral Fortification, you no longer need to breathe and you gain resistance to bludgeoning damage. The no longer needing to breathe is definitely mostly a ribbon feature, but it will definitely come up. It's meant to be an adaptation you get from being connected to space, but it would also work underwater, so that's nice. And then you get resistance to bludgeoning damage, which is a very common damage type. I think it's considered the most common damage type. So there's your defensive option. You get it a little bit later, but I feel like that's more balanced because it's a little better of a resistance in my opinion. And then this feature I really love. I think it's a very unique feature, and this makes it feel like you're really good at manipulating gravity, and it also gives you kind of options of how to use it, which I always think is fun. Options are one of the best parts of character creation. So we have anti-gravity. When you cast Levitate, you can change the casting time to a bonus action. If you do so, the spell's duration becomes 1 minute for that casting, and it doesn't require concentration, but it ends early if you cast it again, have the incapacitate condition, or die. So essentially, when you cast Levitate, you can choose to make it a bonus action, not require concentration, but it only lasts for a minute, and you can't cast it a second time in this way. But if you guys don't know, Levitate makes it so you can float up in the air if you cast it on yourself, and then you can move 20 feet per round, which is a nice little thing to have if you need to float a bit during combat, and it's very thematic. But you can also cast this offensively, and it's very much a save or suck spell offensively, because once you cast Levitate on a creature and they fail the saving throw, they're floating, and you can move them up or down, but they can't really do much. There is no saving throw that keeps happening, so unless they have a ranged ability, which a lot of creatures have, especially the new monster manual, they can't get you, or they can get you, but they're just not able to move much. So I just love the idea of this ranger. They have this whole gravity well thing happening, and then let's say another creature gets really close to them, they bonus action cast Levitate, they're floating up in the air, and then they back away. I just feel like that's so fun. This is a very versatile ability. What I like about this level is technically I haven't added any more damage with the subclass features, but I've just added a lot of control and defensive options, which I think is very fun.